Footwork unveiling boxing techniques. All boxing techniques are possible because of footwork. Let's start off by taking a look at Mike Tyson. All the defensive and offensive moves Tyson does starts at the feet. When Tyson slips from left to right, he transfers the weight from foot to foot, and it's the same when he rolls. Here he throws a right uppercut. The roll and punch was only made possible because Tyson transferred the weight onto his right foot. Floyd Mayweather in the Philly shell. Take a look at all these clips. And look what foot Mayweather leans on when he catches and rolls. It's always the back foot. Putting his weight on back foot allows his hips and shoulders to twist. A shoulder roll slowed down makes it more clear. Watch as Mayweather twist his hips and shoulder. He leans onto his back foot and is able to transfer energy stored into a counter punch.
Every movement in boxing is made possible via weight distribution. And what I mean by that is, depending on what leg the weight's on, you're allowed to do different moves. I can only throw a left hook after slipping like this if I put the weight on my front foot. The weight's on my front foot, which allows me to rotate my hips and shoulders just like that when I slip. And now I can produce force via my hips from transferring the weight that's on my lead leg. Bam! All the hip drive comes from the lead leg anchor. And it's just like Floyd Mayweather when he rolls punches. He's able to roll punches that come towards him. He's rolling with his front shoulder, but the weight's on his back leg. That's his anchor. There has to be an anchor point. So what he does is that you see him crouch backwards as the shot comes, and that's his anchor now, and he can roll the punch. Every movement in boxing, whether it's a step or a punch, comes from the ground upwards. It's all about weight distribution. Now we see Ennis recently with really good footwork. But what is he doing? He's distributing weight. He may come to his left, but then he's going to transfer it to his right when he throws a shot. And then he'll move around the ring, constantly transferring the weight.
He steps as he throws the right, transferring the weight. Now weight is on front foot. He uses it to throw uppercut by whipping his hips.
The better a boxer gets, the better they're going to hide that transfer of weight. So right now, I'm standing here. And I might look like I'm 50-50, but the weight's actually maybe 60-40, 70-30 in favor of my back leg. And that's why when my opponent attacks me, I'll be able to create space with my stance.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn alerts on for notifications of future videos.
Because my weight is pulling away from my opponent.